Okay, guys, if you have been quarantining with Kara for the past few months, you would know by now that we progressively get a little bit harder throughout the week. Well, today's Wednesday and I decided I wanted to do abs today. So I'm hoping that you guys also want to do abs today. Yesterday we worked the low back. Today it's going to be working the entire front. So everything from laying those bricks down, we're gonna be carving and shaping the abs, the obliques, rectus abdominis, and the transverse abdominis. We're going really deep into the core today. We've got 8 exercises, 50 seconds on, 30 seconds off. 30 seconds off though, here's the catch, is not really off. 30 seconds here is going to give you enough time to come into what we call an ab vacuum. And if you're not familiar with what an ab vacuum is, you will be very familiar with an ab vacuum by the time we are done with this, because you're doing, I think, 16 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate really quick. All it is hands behind the head. We'll be doing this down on our knees, but I'm just demonstrating standing up. You take a deep breath in, exhale all of the air out of your lungs, then draw the low belly up and in, and from here, it's just switching from side to side, keeping that engagement the entire time. We're probably only gonna do about 15 seconds of this, which will give us enough time to come all the way back down on our mat and prep ourselves for our next exercise. So 8 times through. Once we finish with our Navasana hold, we go right back through one more time, all right? So you'll need just your yoga mat today, or a soft surface, and we're gonna get started down on our backs. We're gonna be doing a side crunch first. So let's go ahead and get our little timer set up here. Everybody's gonna come down onto your back. And then from here, let's start it up. You just come up and reach out to one side, bring it back in, reach to the opposite side. So it's just like this for 50 seconds. You want to try to press your navel down towards the yoga mat. Keep that engagement the entire time. Find length when you come back and crunch when you come up. So it's really not that bad here. It's just about keeping it going for 50 seconds, okay? So stay with me. Don't forget to breathe. We're gonna turn it up a little bit on that second round. So, you'll be feeling it a lot more. Now let's come up onto the shins. You'll take your hands back behind your head, elbows go wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all that air out. Draw everything up and in, and let's go ahead, engage and twist. It's gonna be really hard for me to talk when I don't have any air in my lungs. Just keep it moving. All right, and we're coming back down on the mat. We're doing a double leg stretch here. So from here, you extend the legs out long, extend the arms long. Keep the shoulders on the ground. Now just draw the knees in and reach forward. Bring the legs out to hover. Crunch it in. Inhale long. Exhale, drive it. So this is a variation of our double leg stretch that we do in our Pilates class. Only this time we're keeping our head and shoulders down on the ground. All right, ab vacuum, guys. That went pretty quick, right? Wasn't so bad. All right, here it is. Elbows wide, breath in and out. Draw it in, squeeze and twist. Oh, all right, down on our backs. We're coming into flutter kicks. So you'll be down on your forearms here. Palms are planted down into the mat. And then from here, you'll just bring your legs up, and nice and slow, you just flutter down. Bring both legs all the way up to 90, and then continue. 50 seconds like this. The legs will never touch the mat. You want to try to keep your chest up and your shoulders drawing back. Core is engaged, remember, that's the area we're focused on. And breathe. Oh man, those are really hard. All right, back into the ab vacuum. All right, down on our backs. This one, we've got 3 actual exercises in one. So you'll start down on your back. It's gonna be a sit-up, knee drive, and then Russian twist. So all that is a sit-up, then double knee drive, all right? Then 4 Russian twists. Back down into a sit-up. Double knee drive. Russian twist. Oh, okay, ab vacuum, here it is. All right, down on our backs for a single leg stretch here. This time will be, instead of like Pilates where we come into 90 degrees, you're pulling the entire knee in towards the chest. So from here, you lift your head and chest up, draw your right knee in, squeeze, lift your left leg to hover, and switch. Switch. 50 seconds. Really squeeze the knee as it comes in. Keep pressing the spine down onto the ground. All right, ab vacuum. All right, bridge ups. Let's come down onto our back. Separate the feet about hip width. Pull the heels in so that your fingertips can touch the heels. Plant your palms down. Lift the hips high. Lower to a hover. Lift them up, squeeze. Lower down to a hover. Keep that moving. There's a lot of engagement right here on the inner thighs. You're lifting your chin away from your chest. And just keep moving. So we're actually stretching the abs here while working the glutes. So you got that little added bonus on this one. So this is a much needed ab stretch. Keep rolling the thighs in. All right, back up. This next one, we're coming into a plank. It's going to be a high plank. You'll spread those fingers super wide. It's 50 seconds. Your knee will come in across underneath you, and then it'll come over to its elbow. So cross it underneath, and then bring it up. Under and up. Keep squeezing. You're squeezing the glutes. You're squeezing the abs. Press the mat away. Feel free to slow this down if you need to, or even press up into a down dog if you just need a little bit of relief for a moment, and then come back. Oh, okay. Ab vacuum. Next one, it's an isometric hold. We'll be doing our yoga pose, Navasana. Really, really activating the core here. So first you'll start taking your hands right behind the legs. Shins come up parallel to the ceiling. You're either staying here, lifting your chest up, rolling your shoulders back, engaging the core, or palms come to face up. Whichever you choose, stay here and breathe. Squeeze. Keep lifting those shins. You're dragging the feet in to touch one another, and then lift. Getting really shaky here. We're starting all over again after this, and then we're done. 10 seconds left. All right, let's finish up our ab vacuum, and then we'll come right back down into that side crunch. Down on our backs. This time for our side crunch, legs will be at 90 degrees. So, when you thought it was hard before, it's gonna be a little bit harder on this round. All right, bring your hands to your chest, lift it up, reach, bring it back, reach. And you wanna try to pull the knees a little bit further away from you so that you have to fire up the core, whether you're moving or not. Keep squeezing. All right. Try to keep the spine super long here. Down on our backs, double leg stretch. Remember, the shoulders stay down the entire time though. Straighten out those legs long, straighten out the arms over the head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the knees in and reach. Legs to hover, nice and long. find all the sound effects over here. I'm dying with you guys. All right. Flutter kicks. Remember, we're down on our forearms here. Arms are facing down, your chest is lifted. Legs go up, then they flutter down, nice and slow. Bring them all the way back up together. Flutter back down. These are actually the hardest for me. I get really shaky. Keep squeezing the core. Almost done. Oh. All right. Oh. Now we're coming into that 3 exercise. Sit up, knee drive, Russian twist. Here it is. All right. We're almost done, guys. We're halfway through that second round. It's getting hard for me to hold my breath. I need that oxygen. So they do get harder along the way. Single leg stretch. Remember to squeeze the core. Bridge ups, guys, down on our backs. Let's get her done. Plant those feet, plant those palms. Deep breath in. Exhale to lift. Lower. If you want to make this really hard on yourself, you can always put a prop right between the thighs. If you've got a block or a pillow, maybe even just an extra box laying around. Try to keep it from hitting the floor. Helps keep you honest. I usually get anywhere from 15 to 20, and it depends on how good my breath was. All right, spread those fingers. We're coming into that plank again with a knee drive. So you're stepping it back, cross it under and up, under and up. Oh, that one felt never ending. All right, one more workout, guys. Isometric. Navasana hold. Here it is. Let's finish this strong. 50 seconds of a hold, guys. Get it locked and loaded. And engage. Let's finish with one more of those ab vacuums. Guys, we're done. Great job. All right, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Feel free to do this one again today. Do it again tomorrow. I love hanging out with you guys. Cheers.